What's up, witches? Okay, so this is the 13 moons, 13 runes full moon ritual with the Coven, the Silver Cord. This is for September 2019. I went ahead and already lit my charcoal. This is just going to be a run through of why I picked the ingredients that I picked this month and what we are going to be focusing on as a group with our coven, with our self-growth rituals, which is what the 13 moons, 13 runes is all about. This month has a lot of fun aspects to it. It's going to be at 21 degrees Pisces, which gives it the number of 3. The day before the full moon is going to be a full moon on the Friday the 13th, which corresponds with the 13 moons, 13 runes, 13 cycles women go through in a year. So I've picked the woman's rune to go along with that, which is all about intuition and healing. It's about listening to that intuitive voice and recognizing that voice over an emotional response and recognizing where it's coming from so that you can genuinely let that go and heal. So that's what the woman's rune is all about. And I chose to put it on black tourmaline, which is good for transforming negative energy into positive energy, or too much positive energy into negative energy. It balances that energy out so that you can see more clearly. Because too much of anything is going to cause, you to have a problem. If you're really into light working, that overconfidence could really get you to burn yourself out. So this is all about balancing that out. For the oil, I have chosen to go with sending out some dragon's blood powder so that you can just go ahead and mix it to make your own oil. The dragon's blood is for protection, and it is also for wound healing, because the more we use our intuition and the more we learn about ourselves, the more we see these inner wounds that really do need to be healed before we can kind of move on and grow and allow things to come to us. Because when we're carrying around all these wounds, we tend to self-sabotage a lot. For the mixture for the herbs, I went with Eyebright, Cedar, and Sage. And this is a blend that is to strengthen your intuition, to see what is your intuition. Truly, what is your intuition? Not what you feel like you should do, but what you know is the right thing to do. I went with the blue candle because this is a lot of spiritual and subconscious work this month. You have Pluto mirroring the moon, so that is a lot of subconscious manifestation that's going to be coming through. So you're going to want to be very mindful of your thoughts and your emotions. You want to be mindful of where your mind is, because that is where it's going to tend to manifest a lot of things for you, and it could manifest problems if that's what you're focused on. The big message I got through with this moon is just pretty much the brighter you shine, the more contrast your shadows become, the more clear they become. You know what I'm saying? The more obvious they are to people too. So, and to yourself. So that could be a lot to work with when you're doing a lot of this internal work. So that's why I picked the blue candle for spiritual and subconscious work. And for the spell petition, I have intuition on one side and healing on the other, for all the other reasons that I did. The more you see, the more you need healing, and the more other needs healing. So this is just to recognize also too, when someone else is hurting, that you recognize that they also need healing, that it's not really about you, and vice versa when you are acting out of character and you could recognize that this is not you, this is a response that you don't want to be having anymore, and you need to heal whatever it is that is causing you to have those responses to stuff all the time. Okay, so that's why I chose all the stuff that I have chose today. So for casting your kit, first you will mix the oil and light your charcoal, get that nice glowing ring going around it, and we will consecrate our candle. This is a time where you can do the 3 etches for 3 times 3. And consecrate it with the oil, root to tip. Sprinkle it with the herbs. Alright, and at this point, as always, you want to start focusing your attention on really visualizing and recognizing all the times that you've heard that internal voice and you've listened to it and it has worked out for you, and how you want to harbor that and make it stronger. And then you are going to put your name on your paper. You'll bless it, the oil, which I always do a pentacle. You can draw whatever symbol you like. Sprinkle it with the herbs. Seal your intention in with the wax. I always do the 3 times 3 fold. And put it on the charcoal. And this is always the time to continue to visualize and focus that intent, and just understand that with this moon, the energies that are coming into play and the energies that we're going to be using the next couple of weeks is a lot of releasing things that are hidden. It's a lot of things that have been hidden within you that haven't been seen before suddenly being noticed. So there's a lot of chances for getting yourself in trouble. But if you focus this energy in areas that are productive, if you focus these energies into the creative luck energy, into work or into exercise and health in your body, and you focus this into healthy areas of your life, you can manifest better things for yourself than if you're sitting there and you're just dwelling on all the little dark aspects of yourself. It's time to start loving yourself for the little things like that, understanding that you are not the person you were yesterday, and you don't have to be unless you want to be. The whole point of all this is to always keep evolving, always keep bettering yourself, always keep working to improve. And to do that, you have to be able to accept all those little dark aspects of yourself. And if you like some dark things, just accept that you like those dark things and understand that that's going to be in your life. So I hope this helped you guys out. As always, if you want to join us at the Coven the Silver Cord on Facebook, I'll leave that link below. And I will talk to you next month. All right. Blessed be.